Hello all, and welcome to this very special today's episode. Round 19, the AFL Premiership season 2025, the 9th final game, Adelaide Oval, with a packed of 44,000. The Adelaide Crows hosting Gold Coast Suns. Now, this is just amazing, that big time and winning big here. Today's episodes, I'm going to share and break down each quarter and not how I'll share the Adelaide Crows, but I'll share the Gold Coast first up. So Gold Coast have been playing some very good football, and stay tuned for all the Aussie Footy Show episode 23, which will be a very special guest, and as well co-host Hayden Barry. It's amazing that how did this happen, and the last time these two met was early in the year on the Gold Coast, a packed house on the Gold Coast, and Adelaide should have won that, but it happens, it's football, you move on, and they did. Adelaide totally moved on from amazing response, and they did not show anything rude, bad, or anything against. So what do I think about this game? And I've got on my screen here, amazing result. The LA Crows 16-11-107 to send 6-10-46. So the margin was a 10-goal win, and Gold Coast have to knew that LA are absolutely in the best form coming into today's game or in final game 9 at the Adelaide Oval. And Gold Coast don't have a great record, have not beaten Adelaide Crows at the Adelaide Oval, but they have beaten at the People's First Stadium. Now, that was early in the year. This is now the time that Gold Coast can't fail back from this disappointing defence. They do take on their rivals back at home at People's First Stadium. They will bounce back. Yes, they didn't bring that ball pressure against Collingwood, and that will be a very much respond. So stay tuned for all more deep reviews on episode 24. This is to say, what do I think each quarter? Amazing start. Absolutely. It was a slow start for both teams. Now, surprising that of all, Gold Coast have not, and I'm going to stand right this, I've never seen a scoreless Gold Coast at the Adelaide Oval. It records breaks, and Adelaide Crows have done that. Knew that Gold Coast have brought really good pressure against Collingwood, and they'll bring that, and they did at tons of times. So this is going to be a really interesting, stay tuned for the next couple of weeks, because Adelaide play the Port Adelaide in big showdown, massive crowd, Saturday night be a beauty, Friday night, the first month of August, so this is really counting big games, and Hawthorn comes to town, and then they take on West Coast. I think in top of my calculations, so some really tough games ahead, not just playing Port Adelaide, and Collingwood as well, I apologise, it is Collingwood, then it's West Coast, so the only games are really going to be hard at Hawthorn and Collingwood. Port Adelaide, you never know how Port Adelaide being their best football, they're going to be hard, but they did pretty well against Hawthorn in Tasmania in that cold breeze, could not want to be there, but pressure will come, and I knew that change, but that's not why I'm here today is to share. But stay tuned for a big showdown show, because tell me something I don't know, that there's so much history between the Crows and the Power, but I'm here for the Crows and the Suns, and credit to, Gold Coast really did came in that third quarter, and Adelaide just could not know how to do it, and open goals. Adelaide won by defence. That's had they won the game. They've scored them goalless. They did that against the best team in Collingwood, being 10-. So it tells me that Gold Coast were in that same mindset, and Adelaide just pressure well, communicate well, and goals will kick in beauty. We did kick some bad moments, but we keep our cool so well against Gold Coast, and I know that Matty Nicks was so happy with that defence work, and that's my best game reward, is game defence. And when you do game defence, you win the footy, and when you go win the footy, you score goals. And that's exactly what Adelaide did today. That's what I'm here today. That's what I want to share with you. But there's more to share to come with that, who I think the player of the game. Stay tuned for that on the 23rd episode of the Aussie Footy Show. Your host BJ and your co-host Aidan Berry. And I can't wait to share with you that. So thank you so much here. This is a bit of a preview with yous, thoughts, what to come. So stay tuned. It's going to be a big show on episode 23 and the first one in such a long time. Hopefully join BJ and Aidan for more. Round 19 for all the amazing. And stay tuned. Maybe we can add a couple bonus episodes of the Collingwood and Fremantle. Stay tuned for Madam special preview reviews and thoughts. So I'm going to sign out for now of today's Adelaide Crows vs Gold Coast Suns special reviews. Stay with all of that more on the episode 23rd of Aussie Footy Show, the BJ Show Footy Show. Thank you so much for listening, and wherever you get your podcasts, thanks for listening. BJ Show is out. Bye for now.